Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So, today we're reading a book. Might be wondering, what is this book? Why are we reading a book today? Well, this is a book I made. I made it recently and it has a lot of chapters. So we're just gonna read 3 chapters. We'll read 3 chapters and in the comments below, give me your honest opinion. Really, if you don't like it, that's fine. You can still say in the comments. I might get all mad and be like, "Oh, you're so rude." So, well, I guess we'll get right into it. Chapter 1. Prologue. Also, give, what do you think? Like, out of 10, give your rating in the comments. Prologue. One day, in a school, not just a random school, at a school called Harvard Southmore Middle School, there was a kid called James. And we will be following him through his year at this school. Wait. What do you mean I'm following a child? He's the protagonist. Obviously would be following him because I am the narrator. It's my job. But anyways, our story starts off with James walking to his new school. He just started 6th grade. He finally arrived at school. Surprisingly, he wasn't afraid one bit. He was ready to enter the school. Sorry. Sorry if you hear my nose. My nose is just a little clogged. After a while, Jane noticed something was off. He noticed that students were going missing. It was turning into a common occurrence at the school. However, even though it happened so much every day, only a few people at the school noticed. The sudden disappearances, most likely because the kids who disappear are not very known in the school. James began to notice how children were missing. It made James quite paranoid. So he began to investigate. Before he did, he wanted to ask the principal to see if the principal knew any information. He slowly walked into the principal's office, opening the door. The principal looked up from his computer and smiled at James and said, "What do you need, James?" Principal Withers could tell James was very tired from his massive eye bags and slow walking. James slowly responded by saying, "Do you notice that some of the students have been going missing?" Withers raised his eyebrows and said, "What do you mean?" James said, "What do I mean? Haven't you noticed kids have gone missing every day?" Withers says they could be living early, or they moved. James looks at Withers with an annoyed expression. There is no way that much people leave early a day. Plus, moving to a new house is a long process. I doubt that much people move every day. Withers sighs and says, "James, just go to your class. You're late. I'll look into these real missing kids you're talking about." James leaves the room, disappointed about the principal's response. He then begins to walk to his first class for the day. Math class. AKA the worst class. But anyways, Chapter 3. He slowly walked to his math class in the quiet halls, thinking about the missing kids and what he's going to do at math class. After a few minutes, he looked at the doors to his math class and entered. He immediately got a shiver down his spine from looking at his math teacher, Miss Ritzer-Gold. And her red scar on her eye. In a raspy voice, she says, "You're late." James says, "I'm so sit down," she says, interrupting his apology. He slowly walks to his desk and sits down. Miss Ritzer-Gold says, "Okay, mistakes. Today we have a math quiz." James freezes up because he forgot to study. He was so focused on the missing students, he forgot to study for the math quiz. Miss Ritzer-Gold then says, "And if any of your mistakes decide to cheat, there will be very, very bad consequences. Do your mistakes understand?" Students say, "Okay, yes, yeah." She says, "Okay, begin." The students begin the quiz. The sounds of pencils echo the room. James answers the math questions carefully. After 1 hour, everyone finished. Oop, I did a little error unfinished. I'll fix that later. The quiz. Miss Ritzer-Gold gets the papers and says, "James, you did amazing." He looks up surprised. She says, "Yeah, you did the best in the whole class. Follow me. Let's go get you a prize." James thought it was quite weird she wanted him to follow her, but he thinks he can find some valuable information from her. He says, "Okay." He stands up from his desk. Hold on. I think... Opens the door. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold on. Follow me. Let's go get your prize. James thought it was quite weird she wanted him to follow her, but he thinks he could find some valuable information from her. He says, okay. He stands up from his desk and follows her through the hallways. She then says, I think I left the prizes in the spare classroom. Let's go get it. They walk to the spare classroom. She opens the door. There's a wooden box. She opens it, takes something out. You couldn't see it because she hides it behind her back. She says, what do you think your gift is? She says, I don't know. She says, axe to the face. Then swings an axe at him. I guess that is what she said was holding behind her back. He quickly ducks, dodging the axe. The axe smashes into the door to the closet. She tries to pull it out. While she's trying to pull it out, James quickly runs into the room. After she pulled out the axe, she went back to the classroom and said, James went home early. I still gave him his gift. So that's all we're doing for today. Sorry about that little mistake closer to the end of chapter 3. My mind was getting all confused and stuff. I was busy a little bit ago. I'm all tired and stuff, but anyways, so for now that's it. There's still way more chapters, so I'll probably do a part 2 of reading this book I made. But anyways, remember guys, you can give your honest opinion in the comments below. Do what do you think out of 10 rating in the comments below. And bye guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye guys.